Fornius, one of the 72 demons of Gosha, he appears as a great monster. Known as the Great Marquis of Hell, he is skilled linguistically and is a master of rhetoric. Hey, it's Nickade here with more Persona 5 Strikers. Last time we did some side quests and we got through some of this tree because I did the side quest so efficiently. So now I'm going to move on to the path of surrender and keep climbing the tree, of course. I did jump out in and out of the jail in between so that we could recover our HP. SP is more important than HP. You gotta make sure you keep that up. And I also did make sure I cook and everything too, so hopefully everything isn't too hard in here from here on out. Especially if I get to jump out. I should make sure I jump out at every point.
God, you guys really know how to pick your battles. Yeah, really.
We all decided we're done playing the games of the wicked. We'll take on whoever's wrong, even if God.
Oh yeah? Man, you guys are true blue on.
Alright, up the... You done following me, dude? He's like almost dead. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, we are the underdogs here, essentially. Alright, let's see if we can organize our party a little better, because I know Yusuke needed... Oh, no, he's like, I guess he's fine in levels. I'm actually going to take Morgana out and make sure... Well, I say he's fine in levels. He could use a little bit more. On definitely needs to stay in the party for a bit. I risk no healer by doing this, by the way. But it might be worth it because Yusuke is pretty strong in terms of power and everything. We good? Spinning around? Alright. Oh, that's the tree. I was looking at that, I was like, Eiffel Tower? I'm pretty sure the Eiffel Tower is not in, Alright, we need a different one here. Yeah, we could do this. That's fine. I just didn't want to be blessed too much. Actually, we could have another... Oops. Don't we have another persona that does... Actually, you do have Egg again. I could use a little bit of SP, but not too much. Oh, I see a treasure chest over there. What is this? I love trying to look at all the details. I guess that's like little stacks or something. They have all kinds of things going on here that's happening in the place when it's all ruined and abandoned like this. Okay. But you're gonna have to get out of my way so that I can get that treasure chest. Wait, I've seen those lamps before. Those ice cream lamps. I've seen them in Animal Crossing. I actually have them in my town. Okay, when I first got the game in Animal Crossing, I started a town and I named it after the town that I had in New Leaf. When I got New Horizon. I'm talking about New Horizons here. Oh, I'm dizzy and blinded. That's not good. Can I get up, please? Thank you. We took it out? Okay, cool. Anyways, so I started with Siciliano and it went well. I did 100% and it took me... I did maybe I did a year at most. And went through the whole year. I got everything, or most everything. But then I started over just as recently because I was like,
Look, a shadow. What do we do?
I didn't like the idea that I had a mishmash town of everything.
Look, over there, a locked door.
Oh.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
it's weird that they pointed it out and they're like, oh, let's ignore it. Anyways. Would you not interrupt me, please? Jesus! I'm just trying to tell a story here about my little town of Siciliano. I intended it to be mostly American-Italian, because, you know, Sicily is what you think of for Siciliano, sort of, which is in Italy. And there's not that... A lot of the town I noticed, or a lot of the items I noticed that you can make or get are all based on stuff that you find in Japan, which makes sense. Nintendo, being a Japanese company, made the game. So I was like, okay, well, I want to do something that's actually more strictly adhered to the theme, to a theme. Like, you could get to a theme a bit better.
All right, let's get on up there.
Yep. Oh, Panther, you're almost out of SP already. She's SP hungry. Good grief. Alright, anyways, so I was saying, actually, we have a perfect time to jump in and out here. Hall of the Contracts. I'm going to return and jump in and out and continue my story as we were jumping in and out. So I started over my town from Siciliano, and I decided to stick with a theme where I just, okay, I cut this specifically so that I cut out the fact that I always have to... It's important that every time you jump out, you do need to buy things, and I'm actually trying to stick myself to that so that I don't
What's next for us?
get so
This might be of
lost
interest.
in SP, like not having enough SP. So in order to not have enough SP, I have to make sure that I continue to do that. Anyways, so I was talking about Candela. Yes, that's the name of my new town, and it's basically...
Tell me, why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain, yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit. If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
Ooh, hello. I think it's Metatron? Wait, where'd it go? Where? Oh my goodness, you are hurting me. Also, what is your weakness?
You hit its weakness.
Oh, you know what, I hope I can win this because, I do not have the best of abilities here, but I at least get protection from some of the stuff. Oh, you're gonna debilitate. Okay, cool. Anyways, I was talking about Candela. So I started over my town. Oh my good God. Okay, I talking about Candela. I really need to stop repeating myself here. The theme of the town is that it's Japanese, and I also adore all the little lamps. So I'm trying to make it a town about lamps. There, I have said it. I love lamp is the name of the game of the town. So the ice cream lamps remind me of my town because I have some ice cream lamps around, and I also have other lamps. I'm trying to I should make it a little neater than it is already, but I'm planning to do a video at some point where I actually do a tour of my town because I think it's a cool thing to have happen. Hopefully I can do this with no healer. Well, I am the healer. Hello, the player is healer because I have all the chocolate bananas for people to snack on, for instance, and other things. As long as this thing could stop raining judgment on me, that'd be great. I hate how mechanical this thing looks like. Wait, it feels... Ooh. There we go. It's not going to do much because my stuff is down. Though despite that, we could still actually do quite a bit, huh? I feel like I'm spinning the camera around a lot. Okay, there we go. Let's use that showtime there. Wait. Oh, it's Aban? I thought it was Abbott. Am I reading into it and maybe I'm putting D's where they're not D's? Because I thought it was Abaddon is how I would pronounce it, but that's because I'm probably reading it with a D, and there is no D's. Alright, alright. We need to do something here. Oh, hello. You can do more of that, and more of this. Grilled rice ball. That sounds yummy, actually. Ow. Ow. You are very, very powerful. This is bad indeed. I'm also trying to make sure I keep up and make sure I have more rescue pills. That way, things like that, if those things that happen, then it won't be as bad. Alright. Wait, who am I? Why am I? Oh, I'm Haru because of Joker being dead. That's why. Alright, hey Haru, can we focus on the main guy over there? Oh wait, is he strong against psychokinesis to the point where it's bad for me to do that? Oh, it is. You know what? I'm actually going to stop using health items to see if I can start this battle over with better party members. Especially since I don't have a healer. What are your other weaknesses? Nothing else, so I was thinking of bringing Ryuji in anyways. Because that would be useful. But, I'm going to have Joker on Abaddon. For sure. And then... Anna's okay, actually, because she actually does something, and so does Yusuke, but we do need a proper healer. If we need a proper healer, we should probably bring in... Oh, I'm going to bring in Morgana, even though he doesn't do anything. And then I could keep Ryuji for damage. Either Ryuji for damage... Oh, no. Ryuji's going to be in there for damage. I could keep Yusuke for damage, is what I mean. Or I could use An. Oh, I would use On, but she's dead. Alright. Are you done? I got halfway through, but I'm like, Yeah, that strategy I was trying was not gonna work, especially with Haru in the battle like that. Alright. And now my hope is that I can start going against him with Ryuji and Joker. I'll switch between the back and forth of them. And ooh, technicals are happening. Oh, good. Yes. This is a lot better. This is a lot better. When you have the proper party, you could start doing so much damage. He's brainwashed and everything. This guy. This guy has a lot to take on. Yeah, you could do that. Oh, he went over there. I wonder if he's in the air. Should I just like do that and then? Alright, let's swap back. And then swap back. It's really hard to tell because when you get him in the corner, it's like hard to keep him stuck out. Fine then. You take that little last bit of your stuff and get your butt out of here. No one has died. That is the best part of this. No one has died yet and he's like half dead. That is the best part of this. Is he frozen? Oh, no, he's just, he was just like statued. I'm gonna call it, if he's like there like that, he's statued. Alright. That was aimed at him, right? You don't want to misfire here. Yeah, you want the world to look bad like that. That's not bad. Alright, hey Joker. Or Joker, you're a little out of range or something. Oh. Ryuji's not oh well I guess that helps a little. Alright, can we swap? Can we swap? Please? Thank you. And then because I need to get rid of some enemies here. Man, Joker's... Yeah, if you really don't like Joker, but you still need some extra oomph, always have somebody who does an extra amount of... Oh, I hope Joker... Oh, it doesn't matter if you're facing the right way, as long as the cameras are facing the right way? Yeah, because I'm still on top of him, and I did 1,000 damage. Essentially, what you want to make sure you do is always have the right elements with you, so you could always be doing extra damage, even if you don't want to switch off a Joker. However, having the no switch off a Joker strategy kind of makes this hard, because then you have the run into the problem not getting enough show times. When you don't get enough show times, it makes it harder to actually do your job and doing a lot of damage, because you get this problem of not having enough. Well, you waste your SP items not healing people that are already full in SP, and then you also have problems with not filling up the show time enough to do more damage. Like, Ryuji was 3/4 of the way there again.
Getting stronger every day.
Yes, you are, sir. Yes, you are. There you go. Alright. Now, does anyone need to be swapped out? I would think Ryuji should be swapped out. Hang on. Yep, that's why I swapped. Okay.
Did that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look! The Ark of the Covenant!
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
The Ark of the Covenant actually does remind me of Indiana Jones. However, this Ark looks very different because it's more boxy.
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
What?
Just like the Ark of the Covenant in Raiders of the Lost Ark, you can't look, it'll hurt.
My dear lost suffering flock, I have come to provide you the ultimate solution to your troubles. All you must do is follow the path.
Emma is always right.
This is pretty haunting.
Fault for following my dream when I don't have any talent.
I don't think this is as haunting as when you get to the part where starts the third semester, though. Also,
All this effort is pointless.
does anyone get Persona 4 vibes from this? Because I'm getting a lot of Persona 4 vibes. Not that I had any the first time around, because I never played Persona 4. I played this first.
I can't live without Emma.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place!
Take back the masses' desires. And it says obey.
All this work, how will I ever get this done in time?
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you.
I can't.
Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Off the path. I'm doing it right now, Sophia. Emma has to stay. You have to, like, run at a certain angle to make sure it goes correctly. But the best way is to turn the camera 90 degrees exactly and then start running at it.
Whoa, we got out.
Is everyone okay?
Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath. Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
Oh.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all.
Yep. That's a desire, all right.
That's a huge one.
It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
Kind of like how the people healed the Holy Grail.
The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there. But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
I like the sound of that.
Would a calling card even work on an AI? I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker. Think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this.
We can trust her a bit for right now.
And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Isn't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
We might have to change our target then.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one...
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, We have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
Skull. Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the Desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Well, where's the cage?
Yeah, that. There's no cage here. And nobody's carrying the Desires into it. The cage for the Desires, the shadows that take them there. All these things we've seen in past jails are missing here. That is likely due to the difference in will between the Desires' owners. How so? In each jail before this, Desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any Desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrender their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right? And if we remind them of that, the desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now.
The masses.
Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome, let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control, or this...
I'm not sure
this
the
won't work,
usual
sorry.
methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed on their phones. What do you think, Joker?
We should use the radio.
Oh, because this is a broadcasting tower? Although, I don't know how we'd get everyone to peel their eyes off Emma and actually pay attention.
If we need to change the hearts of people who are all staring at their phones, that's where we need to make the calling cards appear.
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless.
Alright. Now that we have to do this, we have to actually go back. Will this let me out at least? Yeah, it will. Okay, in between videos I'm going to jump in and out and see if I could refresh myself again. And then we'll, what's it called? Then we will go down to the hacking room. We'll see you guys in the next episode when we do that. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys then.